On this week's GTA 5 o'clock, Rockstar moving away from supporting PS3 and 360, new Easter eggs bring a playable Sasquatch to GTA 5, and more theories about the Chiliad mystery emerge. It's all here on this week's GTA 5 o'clock. Hello and welcome to this week's GTA 5 o'clock. I'm your host James Jarvis, and this week I'm joined as ever now by Mr. Trophy, Iain Wilson.
Hello.
Hello Iain. So yeah, interesting things going on in the GTA world this week. This is our monthly wrap up of the news from the GTA world and GTA Online. We will pepper this show with live streams as and when we can get to them on Wednesdays. But this show happens at the end of every month at 5 PM GMT. And our first topic this month is that Rockstar have moved away from PS3 and 360 support with the release of the free mode events.
Sure, yeah. I mean, I suppose we all knew this time was going to come eventually, so it's not really a big surprise.
No.
I think Rockstar have done well to kind of support those previous consoles for as long as they have, really, to be honest. Like, they still managed to get all the high stuff on there. There has been plenty of other GTA Online updates that have been coming through, but yeah, they have now said they've kind of drawn a line underneath those previous consoles, and sort of that's it for the support. Yeah,
we covered this last week and on the stream a little bit, so we won't go into it too much, but just to say, yeah, they are moving away from it now, so if you want the new stuff, you still have all that old stuff on the PS3 and 360, but probably the new updates going forward will just be on PC, PS4 and Xbox One. Talking of the free mode events, though, when they first launched last week, you got a special T-shirt for doing some of the events. Yeah,
that was it. They basically, when they launched it, they said if you did at least five separate free roam events by the deadline, the cut-off point, then you would get a cash bonus, which I believe was 50,000 GTA dollars.
Big money.
Yeah, and also a special T-shirt that you can't get anywhere else. I think it's one of the sort of bootleg knockoff design ones. It's got Vapid 420 across the front of it, so which you may well be able to see me modelling on the screen now.
Good luck.
I think I had a couple of messages from people the other week, sort of saying, "Oh, I've done these 5 events and I've not received my stuff. Where's it gone?" But they did say that it was going to be distributed by sort of the end of last week. So that was when I logged on yesterday. It popped up because I haven't been on for a few days.
Right.
So if anyone is concerned they haven't had it and they've not been on for a few days, just have a log in again and see if it pops up, because you'll get like a warning on screen as soon as you log in telling you that it's there.
Yeah, and if it doesn't pop up, it probably means you didn't do 5 of the
events
exactly, in the required time frame.
Exactly, yeah. It's five separate events. Again, I guess you'd have to obviously make sure that you actually completed the event and the game registered you'd done that. And I guess at the end of the day, if you think you definitely did do that and it hasn't come up, then maybe you go on the old Rockstar support site and stick a ticket in there and they might be able to sort it out for you.
All right, well, that's free roam events covered. Next, onto quite a big thing for GTA. You can now play as Sasquatch, or Bigfoot if you're from the UK, in GTA by getting one of the new peyote plants. Yeah,
now this is something we've talked about on the show quite a few times in the past, about the fact that Rockstar have got this ability to slip extra content in with update patches, and they might be saying, oh, there's a new update patch for free roam events and the Rockstar editor, but then they're also like slipping little things under the radar like this as well. So basically somebody, I think it originally came around, somebody noticed that there was a new achievement and trophy that had popped up in the game. It's this one, Cryptozoologist.
That's the one, yeah.
And the description was, you unlocked all animals for use in director mode, or did you?
The answer being no. You did not. So this originally came from Reddit. Someone managed to not actually stumble across it. They were like looking through all of the code and the data files like you do now every time a GTA Online update comes out, and found the location of the plant, and then went and did it in the game and went, oh, look, here it is. Now there are some very specific requirements that you need to complete to pick up this thing. So I think even without getting the coordinates, it would have been like almost impossible
Yeah.
to find.
Exactly.
So the first one is that you must have completed the game and the last one mission, I think.
Yeah.
You don't have to have 100%ed the game, so you don't need like a gold medal on everything.
Yeah.
You just need to have done all of the story missions and got to the bit where you see Bigfoot for the first time, who is, spoiler, revealed to be a man in a suit.
Yeah.
But there is more to it than this. The peyote plant only spawns on a Tuesday.
Yeah.
At the moment, it seems to be between the hours of 5:30 to 8 a.m. is your best bet. The weather has to be foggy on PC or snowy on Xbox One and PS4. You can use a cheat to make it foggy or snowy. That won't affect its appearance. And it seems that you must have collected all 27 of the other plants as well.
Yeah.
Now, we can't actually confirm that ourselves.
No, we're kind of part of the way there. On the save file that I've got on the go on PS4 at the moment, we've got all the peyote plants. I have not 100%ed the game on PS4 yet. We did that on PS3. I haven't got around to doing that on PS4 yet because it's such a mammoth undertaking. I haven't done the last one mission on PS4 either. So we did try this going down there on the Tuesday morning, putting the snow on, having a look around the area. We're definitely in the right place according to the screenshots and the other videos that have been put out of this already. It did not spawn for me in that area, but as we say, it may well be the fact that because we've not unlocked that last one mission, it may well be that we can't get it at this point.
So it is there. It's definitely a real thing. We've seen footage of it. We might even have some on screen of it happening now. But you do need to match all of those requirements. We'll put them in the description. Well, at least the ones that we think you have to do.
Yeah. It's still not 100% really confirmed exactly what you do and don't have to do.
Yeah.
But from, I say, it appears you definitely have to have done more missions or got to that mission, because that's not where we're up to yet.
Yeah. Okay, well, moving on then to our final point, and the great Chiliad mystery has returned.
Oh, yes.
Now, obviously, when something new comes out in GTA, like the Sasquatch new plant, it's going to spark off a lot more of, well, if you have to be there at a certain day, at a specific time, and in a specific location, then clearly that means that the mystery is back on.
Yeah.
We should go and find out all of the things. Now... there's loads of stuff that's been coming up recently regarding, times and places to be and all of that kind of stuff. All of it unconfirmed. Everything is just rumour and people's speculation at the moment. There are no new hints towards anything happening with the mural or the UFOs or anything like that. Yeah. But I guess what the Sasquatch thing does hint towards is there is the possibility that this kind of stuff is probably not already in the game because of everyone's looked through all the stuff already, but definitely has the ability to just be silently put in there and then go, oh look,
exactly, yeah,
it's been there all the time. How did you guys not figure this out? There is a strange thing going around on Reddit at the moment, like a post of some old, what is said to be concept art.
Describe them as wallpapers or something.
That is meant to relate to the Chiliad mystery and be slowly released as the game came out to give people hints towards it. It's sort of in the style of what Rockstar concept art looks like ish. It's just a big eye in the sky holding a lightning bolt. One of them's on top of the mountain. You could say yes, that's related to the mystery. Then there's another post. Attached to it that sort of went through descriptions of how you find the all-seeing eye and things like that.
Trying to sort of tie those images into like actual places within the map and actions that you need to take. Yeah,
there's a lot of things in it though that is very vague. With people going, this is what nobody's found. There's something over the sea. It's pretty obvious what that is, so I'm not going to tell you. And the results have been pulled from the game source code, but not all of them. There's one connection to everything. Look at the Chiliad UFO. It relates to the FIB stuff. Go to the observatory at 4 p.m. Make it rain. Go to the telescope by the sniper rifle. Look between the building out into the sea. I'll leave the rest of the mystery up to you. You have a 1 in 7 chance of seeing it. If it doesn't work, have a sleep and try the next day. Now, I mean, that could be a clue. It could be a hint. It could be a real thing. But it also could be someone just saying, hey, look, people are going to be all over this Sasquatch thing.
Yeah.
That was a specific time of day and date and weather conditions. So if I make up something that's vaguely similar but relates to a bigger mystery, then people will probably go off hunting for it.
Yeah. I mean, I think it's odd that if somebody had like discovered something new like that they would be so vague in their description of it. And I was saying to you before, the just the fact that they sort of say, oh, you got a 1 in 7 chance, so if it doesn't work, come back again.
Yeah.
As opposed to just saying, like with the Sasquatch, a Tuesday morning, if you go on a Tuesday morning and it doesn't work, you know it's not worked, and you can try something else.
Yeah.
Whereas this, it's like you've got to spend a whole week going backwards and forwards to the observatory and doing the right weather conditions and the right time, something else, to see a thing which they won't tell you what it is.
Yeah. Plus the fact that most of the GTA community now are focused on finding secrets and things. And if anyone finds anything, they go, this is how I found it. Go and replicate it. Here's the thing. Yeah. Amazing, we've solved it.
Yeah, people aren't like precious anymore about like, oh, I found a secret thing and I'm not going to tell you what it is.
Yeah. Because you want to, you know, it's better for people to go, here's the proof of the thing I found.
Yeah.
I was the first one to find it, rather than just going, oh, I think I found something. Do you want to go and have a look? Put the pictures up when you find it. Like it's a weird way of doing things.
Yeah.
But I think with this, you could see something being added into the game that, or something that is maybe already there, that is very, very specific to location, time of day, date. There's a lot of things going on with the moon and eclipses at the moment. Like having to, you can see the eye, or what is people are calling the eye, at a very specific time.
Right.
As the moon comes out of the clouds, it looks like an eye. It does look quite a lot like the eye. I'm going to get on that.
Okay.
But you know, there might not be in the right place, or there's loads of stuff going on. So if you've got anything you want to add to the Chiliad mystery or anything like that, put it in the comments below. We will feed it back into the community. We will try and investigate it ourselves, and we will let you know if we find anything or anything new pops up next time. But until then, thanks for watching. We hope you enjoyed this show, and we will see you at the end of next month for another news roundup on GTA 5 o'clock at 5 PM GMT.